back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 53, episode 39, and it's league match 25. And we've got a tricky one today. It's against Warham. We are away, and yeah, we've got 3 or 4 sort of lower games before the top 5 start rearing their ugly heads. So let's get over to it. Warham are 15th, so we need to make hay while the sun shines. They're going in 4-4-2, but their rating, looking at 65, does not belay their 15th position. Runnymede Rangers, we are playing 7th. We are going in 4-3-3, more attacking. Topolkov comes in because he's back from injury. Adewale is in because Cabo is suspended. And yeah, Monacan, yeah, he's perennial now because yeah, the midfielders are still injured. So we're going in on 74 and we are playing in our famous green shirts, our away shirts. So let's get over to Warham Park, where 11,367. What's this one? Players are ready, officials are ready, and the game kicked off, and it was Runnymede Rangers. We're taking the game to Warham, yet quite convincing possession football. But despite our tick-a-tacker, Warham are still mindful of not making any mistakes. They're keeping us at bay. When it's disaster, it's Adewale, it's our fullback. He's injured. He's off the pitch. Don't know how bad this one is, but Ranksy comes on, our sweeper, and yeah, the game continues. But to tell the truth, we are stunned going into the break. It's a dejected Runnymede Rangers. Another injury to add to our woes. And as the second half kicked off, yet Runnymede Rangers, we are not feeling the vibe. And Warham, yeah, they're starting to make some comebacks. But it's grit and determination. The Runnymede Rangers. Costa gets a goal on 69, and we didn't have too long to wait before Schroeder scores on 70 within minutes. 2-0 up, and how a game changes as we cruise into the last few minutes of this game. And though from midfield, icing on the cake as we go into injury time. That's how you finish a game. Wow, what a game of 2 halves. And yeah, what a match that suddenly exploded after 69 minutes. But yeah, at what cost? We've got picked up another injury to add to our woes. We'll go to the treatment room in a minute. Just want to go through the stats. Warham 0, Runnymede Rangers 3. It's official. And we go to the match report. Look at that. 74% possession away from home. That is pretty good. Doe for his for the last goal, he gets man of the match. Look at that, 15, 8 on target as opposed to 6. 4 shots on target for Warham, which were all saved. So another clean sheet. And let's get over to division results, because I've got to show you this result. This is this is the result of the round. So a lot of 3-0s in this one. Look at that, there's 4 in a row, and there's another one, there's 5. But this is the one I want to show you. It's Hitchin FC 3. Wow, 19th against Southport Superstars, who are 7th. And yeah, look at that. Let's go quickly into the match report. And look at that. It was almost 3 points for Hitchin, in the fact that Espinoza, he scores literally last kick of the game to get the draw. So that would have been a famous victory for Hitchin FC. Yeah, especially with only 26% possession. Wow, what a game. And they were leading at half time. Okay, right. So let's go to the table, and we can see it's good news. Runnymede Rangers, because of Southport Superstars draw, Runnymede Rangers, we go into 6th, but literally on 1 goal difference. It is so tight. We've got, yeah, the rest all 1 down to Southport Superstars, and not much movement, even though Hitchin, yeah, earned their draw. And they're putting a little run together, which is good. They've got 3 draws out of the last 4 games, but will that be enough? Because look, As Academy got a win. Wow. So yeah, still tough to get out of the relegation zone. Right, let's get straight over to that treatment room, because we need to see how Adewale is. So if we go to treatment room, here we go. It's a 2. Okay, yeah, that's an improvement on 2 3s we got already. So let's go to long term, and it's a head impact, and it's 3 days. Wow. Okay, not sure if that sorts out modern concussion laws, but we'll take that. So 3 days and he's back. So that's not as bad as we thought it would be. So that is all good. Right, let's get on to Runnymede Rangers business. We've got a lot to cover, and look at that. We've got a mail flashing, and it's because we've got a transfer latest. We've got an income in. It's good news. So we just bought a defender from King Lianlu City, and he's accepted personal terms, and he's already arrived at the club. I'm sure you would like to welcome him to Runnymede Rangers. Sure thing. So let's go to transfers. And we can see there is his Fisher. He's 83 skill. We paid a cool 23 mil for him. So if we scroll down, look at that. That's good stats. That is good. Fixed attributes and tradable skills. Yeah, we paid 23.5 mil. He's 25 years old. Yeah, centre back position, right footed, and yeah, we managed to get his wages down, to 16,500. So yeah, he's going to go straight into the lineup. Yeah, because our beleaguered defence needs some backup. Wow, so we're really chuffed with that. Okay, right, we are going to go to match day now, because we are against Southport Wanderers in our next league game, our home game. But before we do that, just have a quick look. We've got our next team in the cup, and it's Mansfield Town, and they are rated 367, and they're of the English Championship. Okay, cool. So we'll have a look at them closer towards when that game happens. But yeah, looking good for round 3. So, Runnymede Rangers against Southport Wanderers. We are at home. Southport Wanderers are 12th. So, let's get into it. And, we haven't finalised our lineup yet. Obviously, we've got a fullback to come in, replacement fullback. And you will probably be going in 4-3-3. But at the moment, we are going in 71. And Southport Wanderers, wow, they got a weak goalie. Wow, they're weak goalies. Look at that. So even their sub's only 14 and they're only 27. So it looks like they might have an injury crisis. Let's go into their squad just to see if they got an injury crisis with their goalies. So squad. And they've got a 67. Yeah, I reckon he might be injured. Look, he's got an injury there. So I think they've got a goalkeeper injury crisis. Yeah, that explains that. Wow. Okay, so they going in 50s, 60s, 70s, and with just 27 in goal. So Runnymede Rangers, we will take advantage of that, and it's 55 they're going in on. Yeah, and we got 71 and still one more to add. But we'll finalise nearer the game. Right, that is it for this episode. So a lot going on with transfers, another injury really, and good to see that we've got a good chance of going into round 3 of the IG Super Cup. So guys, if you got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them down there, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.